Morning. Hi, Ruthie. Morning, Anthony. Morning, Tanya. Morning. Hi, Ruthie. Morning, Anthony. Hope you're well, whoever's out there. I'm going to wait for a minute or two before I start. Morning, Marco. We'll give it another minute and I'm going to let a few people, the ones that are not on yet, show up if they will. I know that slowly people are getting busier, more anxious to be busy, more impatient. Good morning, Alberto. Also, by now, a lot of you kind of understand the technique. So a lot of you are practicing on your own. That's how it should be. You should all be able to practice on your own. That's why I'm doing this. So you have the technique and you're always going to be able to use it. Morning, Henny. All right. So okay, so whoever is on is on. Whoever isn't. Morning, Adrian. So let me start. So I'm going to repeat today a couple of things that I've been repeating regularly, but I find that they're important. So the idea of a good session, what is a good session? And I think that's really important because many times people make the mistake of thinking that a good session is an easy session, a session that they've been focused and it was easy to sit through. And that's really not the case. A good session is an objective session. So whichever experience that you have, whether it's a comfortable experience, an uncomfortable experience, whether you focused or whether you're not focused, whichever experience that you have, you got to be objective to the experience. Accept it as it is for whatever it is. And whenever you are objective to whatever you experience at the moment, that's when you start changing the habit patterns of your mind. So you may sit in a session and you try to meditate and your mind is just buzzing away all the time, is distracted. But as long as you are objective and you tell yourself, okay, that's my habit pattern right now, that's how I am, that's the experience that I have right now, and you accept it, then you are having a good session. If you feel uncomfortable and impatient and you want to get up, but you keep your eyes closed from the beginning to the end, then it's a good session. As long as you're objective to whichever experience that you have, then it's a good session. Then you're progressing. Now, if you sit there and you are impatient and you open your eyes and you look at the clock and the time and what time is it, how much time do I have, then you are reacting. And then again, don't be harsh with yourself. Have a bit of compassion to yourself. Understand that that's your state in that moment. And then close your eyes and keep on going. The idea is to not generate more impurities while you sit and meditate. The idea is to develop your mind in a way that you're actually changing your habit patterns, your negative habit patterns, and you develop good habit patterns. So that's really important, and that's really it's whenever you sit, it's a good model of what happens in life. Life, there's ups and downs, good moments, bad moments, uncomfortable moments, comfortable moments, and you got to be able to be objective to whatever moment, whatever experience that you have throughout the day. If you're not, if you're reacting, then you are developing negative habit patterns in your mind. And if you are objective, then not only that you are not developing negative habit patterns, but you are developing good habit patterns, but also you are able to make better decisions, think better, be less emotional, and in overall have better experience throughout the day, and also better results as a result of you being objective. So it's very important to understand. So in saying that, I'm not going to do so much talking today, and we're going to go straight into the practice. So for those, if we have anyone new on this call, we are working with our breath. We are observing the breath as it is coming in, as it is going out, and all in this area, right below the nostril and over your upper lip. The narrower the area, the sharper the mind becomes. So close your eyes, straighten your back, relax your shoulders, relax your face, straighten up your neck, and bring your attention to the little area right there below your nostrils, over your upper lip, and observe your breath as it goes in and as it comes out, as it goes in and as it comes out. And observe the pattern. Be aware of the pattern of your breath, but observe it objectively. And be aware whether it's deep or whether it's shallow. You can be aware of whether it's fast or slow, whether it goes in from one nostril or the other nostril. You can also be aware of the little gap between inhaling and exhaling, or the little gap between exhaling and inhaling. You also be able to see that when you inhale, the air is a bit cooler than when you exhale. But whatever the pattern, whatever your experience right now, just accept it. And accept it objectively, without trying to change it, without wishing for any other experience. Accept the moment. Be right here in this moment. Be aware of the constant change. The constant change. The law of nature is such that there's always change. So don't get attached to any particular experience, any particular pattern of your breath, any particular thought, and also don't develop any negativity or any aversion to any particular experience that you have. Whichever experience that you have is also going to pass. And when you experience it with awareness, it becomes your truth. And every time that you feel that your mind is drifting away, just bring it back to your breath without any negativity, without any frustration, just with the understanding that this is your truth right now. It's your habit pattern right now, and accept it. If you feel that you are drowsing away, feeling tired, take a couple of deeper intentional breaths and then go back to observing your breath as it is. And don't visualize your breath, don't verbalize it, just observe it as it is. Every time that you feel that your mind is drifting away, just bring it back to your breath. All right, we've meditated for about 21, maybe 22 minutes. You may continue meditate on your own, or if you have any questions about the technique, how to use it during the day, any questions, you can ask me, use the live chat box. If you want, you can connect with me personally, either if you have my number or you can connect with me on Facebook. Remember, you should practice morning and evening, whether you make it to these sessions or not. You should practice regularly. Thanks, Gary, Eileen. Morning and evening. Thanks, Anthony. So practice 15 to 20 minutes in the morning, 15 to 20 minutes in the evening. Use your wisdom from the sessions. Use your faculty. You're getting more aware of your breath. Use this throughout the day. Be more objective, less reactive. Fall asleep with awareness of your breath. Wake up in the morning to awareness of your breath, and just use it. Utilize it. If your day does not get better from becoming more aware and more objective, then you're doing something wrong. It has to affect your day in a positive way. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. Thank you, Adrian. Thanks, Alberto. So again, if you have any questions, I'm here. If you want to connect with me on a personal one-on-one call, you can do it. Just let me know, and I'll be very happy to connect with you. Thanks, Tanya. Cool. I'll be here tomorrow again, 9 o'clock, same time, wherever you tune in from. And we're going to keep on going as long as we have time. There's lockdown. Our life is being disruptive, but I'm going to help you develop good habits for later, or for now and later. Cool. So thanks again for joining me. Sending love and light. I will see you all tomorrow.